It's your weekly Blitz with Chris, keeping you in the game.
Hello and good morning, everyone. It's Chris Cotton from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching here with your weekly Blitz. Hey, thanks for tuning in to episode number 21, Head Up, Eyes Open. It's wonderful having you all today. Any questions and or show topic ideas, then feel free to reach out to me at chris@autofixsos.com. I'd love to hear from you. Having said all that, it's a great day outside in the auto repair and customer service industry. Let's get started. So head up, eyes open, right? That's an interesting topic. So I don't know what the numbers are. I wish I had, and maybe if somebody knows what this number is or where to go to find it, then shoot me email. I'd love to have this information. I don't know, as shop owners, what percentage of the shop owners are technicians. It's a greater number than people that aren't technicians or didn't have a technical background like myself. There are some great advantages to it, but there's also one disadvantage to it, right? And that is that most of the time, shop owners are driven people, but they're much more comfortable having their head underneath the car than they are talking to people. And so as such, one of the biggest obstacles I find is that shop owners tend to duck their head and work, and they think if they work really, really hard, everything will get fixed, which typically is not the case. You have to be out, involved, making things happen. And unfortunately, that's a big downside to technicians and shop owners. They can be taught everything else. They already have the technical knowledge, but we have to get you out from underneath the hood, from not having your head underneath the hood of the car and visually watching your business and having your eyes open, right? So instead of working, like rolling up your sleeves and just working harder, I need you to work smarter. So I need you to stand back and just watch how things are going in the shop. You can stand and watch. You can stand and listen. You don't have to be within range of everybody so everybody sees you. Sometimes it's better that way. One of the things that I used to do as a shop owner is I'd see the shop and I'd be like, man, this place is nasty. So I would go out and start sweeping the shop. And then everybody's like looking at me and they're like, oh man, he's out here sweeping the shop. I feel bad. So I'm going to start sweeping. So before you know, I've got guys stopping work to sweep on the shop, start sweeping the shop. And I'm like, no, you get back to work. But anybody else that doesn't have anything to do, start sweeping. And so I'd let them sweep for about 30 minutes or 30 seconds, 45 seconds, a minute or two. And then the phone would ring or something, and I'd go to answer the phone. They'd keep going, keep working. Notice what's going on around you. Be able to redirect your troops. And I'm going to do one here in a minute. We're going to follow this one up with the next one, and it's going to be relationship builders, or how to build relationships with people. And that's another thing. Sometimes shop owners are not the best relationship builders. But I need you guys and gals, everybody out there, to sit back, get your head up, and open your eyes and notice what's going on in your business. These can be also things that are outside of your business that affect you. If you have bookkeepers, accountants, things like that, make sure that there's somebody checking on those people. If it's not you, it's somebody that works for you that you trust. Make sure that the service advisors are doing their job. Listen to phone calls. If you're not actively listening to phone calls, you either need to hire somebody else to do it for you or schedule it. We've talked about this before. Technicians, do they have a production schedule? Are they productive? What else can you teach them? If you're sitting there doing stuff for them, you can't come up with an action plan to help them improve. Last thing, make sure you're an active participant in your business. Some businesses will run without you. Some won't. You have to figure out how much input you need to get into that business to make it work. All right? So our time here has come to an end, my friends. But don't worry, because I'll be back with another episode of the Weekly Blitz next week. If you enjoyed the episode and you know of someone in the industry that would be open to listening and interested in learning more, then go ahead and feel free to share it with them. So until next time, everybody, this is Chris Cotton from AutoFix-Auto Shop Coaching. Have a great day, everybody.